Hey, what's up guys? My name is Shanese Danae. If you are new here, I like to share tips when it comes to small YouTubers trying to grow their channel successfully and what they can do as beginners. So if you're someone that's trying to create a YouTube intro, one that looks advanced like this,
dressed to impress, no stress, though they're waiting, I keep them waiting. Looking in the mirror at myself like who that? Swag on 1,000 and my girls got my back.
Then make sure you hit that little subscribe button and keep watching. Okay guys, so before we get started, we're going to be using a few apps today. We're going to be using Video Leap, Bazaart, as well as iMovie and YouTube. Okay guys, so the first app that we're going to be using is iMovie. Go ahead and select the plus sign and select movie and create your movie. You can create this with any background of your choice. I chose to do this pink color, and I want to make sure that it's 15 seconds. Don't ever have your intro to your video longer than 15 seconds. Usually you can easily lose the attention span of your viewers, and who wants that? So go ahead and save it to your files, and you can save it to whatever name you wish. I'm just going to type in intro and call it a day from there, and save it to my pictures. And then I'm going to open up Video Leap and start creating the, the fanciness of the intro. Once you have it inserted, as you can see, it is only 15 seconds long, and that's exactly what we want. We're going to add the text, and I'm just going to make this really simple. Always use your channel of your name. So my channel name is Shanese Danae, obviously, so that's what I'm going to be entering here. Next, we're going to select animation, and from there you want to kind of have some transition. So we're going to select the N, and then from there we are going to select any one that you may like. I'm just going to go with spin. It's always good to have some form of animation. So we're going to go into YouTube, and I'm actually going to look for some green screens. This is the easy part. So let's say, for example, you want a subscribe button. So that's what I'm going to look for. Any type of animation. From there, all you have to do is screen record it, guys. Super easy. And then crop it in your pictures, and it's as easy as pie. So I want to give my beginners a chance to kind of see what I mean. If you go on your photos, you'll be able to find what you just recorded. Now, it's not going to be cropped like this. You have to crop it yourself. Once you crop it, it will look like that. We're going to go right back into Video Leap, and we're going to select the image button, and this will allow you to create an overlay. So once you create the overlay, you want to kind of scroll over on that bar at the bottom, and you want to fade that. So we're going to slide this over and select chroma, and then slide it over until you see that it fades. And then I like to select the intensity, so that way you're able to bring a little bit of that color back. By taking your finger, you're able to move around the subscribe button in place, so that way you have everything in alignment where you would like it to be. Now, in some cases, you might get a subscribe button that's just far too slow. So we're going to just kind of move the bar over and select the speed, and we're going to speed it up a little bit. This way it doesn't take forever. Now we're going to go into our pictures again, and I'm going to use this image that someone made for me on Instagram. I'll put their information down below in the description box, but we're going to do the same thing with the intensity and the chroma, and I'm just kind of moving it around to see where I want to place it, and I decided to place it in the left hand corner. And yeah, so now I'm just kind of adjusting everything, or I should say readjusting everything, so that way it fits appropriately. Okay, so notice that the subscribe button is a little bit off, but don't worry about it. All you have to do is just drag it into the right place and kind of play around with it until you see what you would like it to look like. So I'm going back into Bazaart, and I'm just creating a few images with green screen, so that way it gives me a little bit more playroom when it comes to images. You can use transparent backgrounds or green screens. It's totally up to you. You don't have to do it this way, but I just find that it's just easier. Now I'm going to go back into a Video Leap and select the stickers and kind of see what kind of stickers I can play around with as well. A lot of people use these too. You can use them if you want. It's totally up to you. Now, I really like this sticker, girl, so I'm going to use that. And it's pretty easy to use. So I'm going to add that into the part where I just kind of had a little bit of room and a little gap there. So I'm just going to put girl there. And yeah, simple as that. Now, this is where you can get a little bit creative. And all of those images that we saved on green screens, we're just going to add them in. I'm adding the cell phone so that way I can get creative with the Instagram. I want to add an image as well, and all of this is kind of purposely done on repeat for you guys so that way you can get a hang of it. All you have to do is select chrome, intensity, and kind of shade it back and forth to make sure it's at the color that you like, and just keep redoing that until you get the desired creativity that you're looking for. Okay, so now we are going to select a video recording that I did on my phone of my Instagram. This is really easy. All you have to do is just go to your Instagram and press record. Simple as that. So that's why I did that. And now you can kind of see it says girl, go straight to Instagram. Now you want to make sure you have really nice transitions and that they're overlapping, so that way you don't have like a gap or a glitch like you guys just seen. So that's why I'm just kind of moving everything around and making it overlap each other. Next, I'm going to go to YouTube and select like an Instagram like likes or something like that. I kind of want some floating stuff. So usually I just keep scrolling and scrolling until I find something that I like. And I think I want to go with this one right here. I want this one. So I'm going to screen record it and then crop it in my pictures like I told you guys in the beginning, and then we're going to use it on the frame. So let's go ahead and insert that. I'm going to select it, and then make sure that you crop out that darker green color if that were to happen, so that way you're able to blend it all together into the frame. Don't be afraid to shorten it. Make sure that everything is still, within that 15-second time frame, and overlap it over everything else that you did. Okay, so you called it. We're going to be going back into the chroma and intensity and blending everything out so that way you no longer see the green screen. And then we're going to adjust it just to make sure that the hearts or the likes aren't like floating on my face there. So get creative with it. Next, I'm just going to add a few images. I like this Instagram image, so I'm going to add that. And then I'm going to place it and also put my Instagram name so that way people know. You don't have to put your social media in your intro, but I highly, highly recommend it. Honestly, you just want to keep reminding people of your socials anyways. So yeah, just do it. So we have about 3 seconds left with this video, so I'm just going to add stickers because it's just convenient. I'm going to use a YouTube sticker and a new video sticker, so we're going to add that. Go back to stickers, and I'm going to select that one because I think it's super cute, and I'm going to squeeze it in this little box here because since it's animated, I think it will be really nice. It's always good to play it back so that way you make sure your transitions are good. So now I'm going to add some text, and I'm going to just say every week, like new video every week, so that way your viewers know. You can do little things like that. And honestly, that pretty much finishes it up. We just reached 15 seconds. I hope you guys enjoy videos like this. Please be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos. You guys know what I always say. Deuces!
Running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something